peace and love. Let's get into it. Up next, we are getting into Bent Knee, Being Human, live at Hand Forged Works. Let's get into it.
I imagine your dead body lying in my bed, and I note the details why you had to go. You never liked the thought of being human anyway. Death is one more option to explore.
I was not expecting that. I kind of got lulled into a false sense of security there. I was expecting something quite acoustic and soulful, and instead we get into this kind of jazz fusion, slightly metally, kind of funky, crazy twist. Really cool. Reminds me a little bit of Rolo Tomasi from back in the day. It's got a bit of that kind of like metal funk jazz fusion.
Lights cover the window. Alone in a room where mouse grows on a temple, too smooth to shoot. One life full of adventure, spring flowers in bloom. Now smile, pick up your pieces. There's nothing to lose, but it feels like pain. So no just in my gate. How does Wednesday say? Rushing waves of change, swirling down the I imagine your dead body. I imagine your dead body. I imagine your dead.
Oh, these pushes are insane. They had a lot of fun with this, didn't they? Like really throwing so many ideas in. It's so experimental, it's psychedelic, it's this, oh, it's really mind-melting. So jazzy. Where have this band been? Bent Knee. Never heard these guys before, but I really love what they're doing. The technicality of it and the creativity. The vocal melodies are really smooth, and it's like this could work as like a standard structure song, and I feel like it was perhaps written as one originally, where it was maybe perhaps written on piano and she got the vocal melody down and the lyrics, and then they started pulling it apart and adding in all these textures and elements and pushes that could really dissect it and turn it into something entirely unique. Beautiful. Yeah, magical. Where did these guys come from? That was sensational. That part where she went high, the first one was almost like a falsetto, it's just like head voice, and the second one came in with more from the diaphragm, and then the third one came in with more emotion. It even bent the note a little bit with the kind of raw power of it, and that gave it that real human feeling. As the song is called, Being Human, and I think that they really nailed that from a music standpoint, because it was about these kind of like constructed imperfections, these strange movements, this weird experience of being a human. Nothing weirder than being a human, is there? And I think they really nailed that musically. Just amazing voice. Elements of Snarky Puppy a little bit in the kind of creativity with the percussion. There was a little shoegazery, experimental, reminiscent of like Johnny Greenwood a little bit, sometimes the style of playing from Radiohead. Really bringing together loads of different inspirations from genre and artists and pulling it together into something very unique and very special. Definitely down to hear more from these guys. I really love what they're doing. I wonder where they're from. That was Bent Knee, Being Human, live at Hand Forged Works. Stunning.